I've been saying this over and over again. Our government has been infiltrated by communists. Now this has been happening since the Cold War. Senator Lee Rhiannon from the Greens, her mother was a full-on communist. She met all the great leaders, the great communist leaders across the world, got photos with them. She used to talk to the KGB, she used to spy for the Russians. In her own country, Australia, a fucking traitor. This has been documented. Google it on the internet. Senator Lee Rhiannon was groomed since she was a little girl to be a communist, to be a future politician in this nation, and to be an undercover communist to take over this nation and destroy what this nation is. Now, not only this, you got Daniel Andrews, who's a full-on communist, Plebiscite, full-on communist, whose husband was importing heroin and he's still a bloody MP. How does that happen? It happens because their communist mates in Parliament let it happen. Now, something very interesting has popped up on my Facebook newsfeed. It's an article from The Australian, and it's about the Safe Schools creator, Ros Ward. Now, Ros Ward, I'm looking at her picture now. She has short hair, or he has short hair. I don't know what she identifies as today. Could be a fighter jet, male, female, dog, chicken. I don't know what it is. But anyway, she looks like a dude, but she's a chick. Now this chick has been trying to push these safe schools into our state schools to stop bullying. Now Ros Ward is in a little bit of trouble. She's had to pull out of the safe schools program. She's had to get her ass out. Now Daniel Andrews has promised to push this through against the federal government. The federal government wanted to renew the whole thing because they were targeting preschoolers. They wanted to talk to preschoolers and teach them about sex, penises and vaginas, and that you're not born as a gender, you're born genderless. So even if you are a boy or a girl, it doesn't matter to them. You're genderless until you choose what you want to be. This is sick. And this is part of the communist takeover. They're trying to dilute the family unit. They're trying to break all borders until we become a mess. And this is when they're going to take over. Now this is further proof to my theory. Now Ros Ward, she's the major creator of these safe schools. She's pulled out. She's had to pull out because the Australian caught something on her Facebook. Controversial Safe Schools Coalition Coordinator, Ros Ward, has resigned from a Victorian government advisory role after the Australian discovered a Facebook post where she labelled the national flag racist. Miss Ward made a Facebook post on Tuesday after Victorian Premier, traitor communist cunt, Daniel Andrews apologised to the gay community for past discrimination. The government hoisted a gay pride rainbow flag on Parliament House as part of the event. Miss Ward posted a photo of the rainbow flag on Facebook with the comment, "Now we just need to get rid of the racist Australian flag on top of the Parliament House and get a red one up there and my work is done." She is openly stating she's a communist. A red flag on Parliament House. You telling me these people aren't communists? And we're paying for this safe school shit? It's not only that, you got Gary Dowsett, who was quoted. This is another creator of safe schools. He's a lecturer at La Trobe University. Now, Gary Dowsett is openly supportive of pedophilia. This guy hasn't written this in a Facebook post and they've accidentally screen grabbed it. This was written in his articles that he writes at La Trobe University. Pedophilia should be part of the gay movement. It must be legally recognised as a wider sexual liberation. Are you sick? This is only one quote. He writes on and on about how pedophiles are the same as the gay community and they should be accepted in society. Are you fucking kidding me? If you can't see the communists have infiltrated our governments, our media, our journalists, our networks, mate, they've taken over this whole nation and you haven't even seen it. They've subverted this nation and we need to put a stop to it. We need to expose every single communist that's in our parliament and boot them out. And if they want communism, send them to fucking China. And they can eat rice every fucking day. Catch us, patriots, and safe schools is not fucking safe. Trust me.